Alright, luckily everything is working. Almost looked like it wasn't gonna be, so we're okay. Hi Tap, hey Turtle, Eepy, Tea Tasty. Need to reset but don't want to get up. That's okay, Turtle, just stay in bed. You'll get there. Hey, should I add Turtle to the plushie list? I mean, if you think there's, listen, more cute, you don't have to. But I like turtles, and I think they're cute. So, you know, I'm not saying there's no negative to this hypothetical scenario. But I also think you're going vaguely insane, which I support, obviously. Okay? If you're gonna go insane, I want you to do it knowing that you have my full support, okay? I am insane. Good. How do you know what I look like? Turtle. It says Turtle in your name. What do you mean? Well, what else is gonna happen, Alright. I'm gonna open this up again. Click the sand. I mean the sea creature. Alright. Everything should hypothetically be working. I say that and my voice just, my face literally just, just the concern. Not the lake river creature. Don't know who they are. Sorry. What's your fave color? Oh my god. Rainbow. A little rainbow that sounds like so much work, but that would be so cute. Little rainbow turtle with this little shell. Oof. Yeah, let's just click to this. I need to make sure my sound is working. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Challenge accepted. I'll do it. Oh, it's purple. But rainbow. It's a rainbow turtle body. With a purple body! Obviously! Oh no, never mind. It's working. Yay! Oh my god, we figured it out. I was a little worried that things weren't gonna work, so... Fun fact, go on. I thought my thingamajiggies would have reset, but they didn't, because my game is weird. Ooh, I've already got a shiny love disc, unfortunately. Don't care about Electabuzz. I need another Dudo-Wudo, but Dudo. But I don't care enough to do that right now. I do need a Flittle. I always need shiny Flittle, and there's always that part of me that's like, not today. I don't think this is even in a good location. Maybe I'll check to see if that's actually in a good location. Carbink, don't care. The matcha! Alright, well, we're going towards the matcha. Hi, Ashley! I remember Pichu, Pikachu, Mimikyu, Raichu, Alolan, Raichu have increased shiny loads. The raids do? The raids do? Or like, what do I, what? What do I, what? Like the raids? Or like something else? Hi Daft! Sup nerd! Sup homie? How you doing? How's the Final Fantasy going? How are you slaying like you always are? I'm shiny. You are. You're perfect. But yeah, Tap, do you mean the raids? Or is this like a thing? Hold up. What if I Matcha's the dude won't disappear if I like connect to the internet, right? Just watch this ruin my internet. Don't reset my outbreaks, please. Search for Pikachu and friends. Special terrors. You can tell I never read these. Mass outbreaks and 4 seasonal events. Okay. How do I go down? How do I? Mass outbreaks from Friday, July blip to Sunday blip. Okay. Wow, that's a solid amount of time. Okay. So. Do they appear? Yes! This is gonna make my job so much easier! And Mimikyu, damn. By the way, y'all, I'm switching back to sleeping at night, so I won't be able to be around or watch One Piece, except if I do an all-nighter now and then. No worries, Ashu. Ashu. That's, yeah, I'll see you around anyway. We need to organize another time to Baldur's Gate, though. I have more time next week. We need a Baldur's Gate some point next week, okay? I have a pattern for your plushie representative, a virus. Unless you want Bananasaurus as your representative, and then I will get that pattern. I will pay for Bananasaurus. Yes, let's boulder that gate. We will boulder that gate so hard. It's gonna be so good. Okay, so Pikachu. Pikachu in the water, that's a good idea. It's Raichu. I want the Raichu! Fuck. Okay, so I need to go to here. Okay. Okay. Now I have so many more things to do. I could just clear all of them and maybe have a pretty good chance of getting the shiny Pichu and Pikachu. You know, I talked about how much I didn't want to get around to doing that stuff. Now I really wanna. Matcha, matcha. I start uni in like 3 to 4 weeks. Ooh, got a boulder all over the place. Wait, to the turtle, what are you doing at uni? Have you shared with us what you were doing with uni? Are you, I'm still in denial about it, to be honest. I'm like, oh, he's going to uni. He's grown up so fast. Yeah, what are you doing at uni? What's going well? Music? Studying music education. Oh, so like to teach it, yeah. That's pretty fucking cool. It's a good direction to go. Hell yeah. Teaching the children the sounds. Yes. You could teach them to give form to their insanity. No, to give form to the voices in their head. That's the way to do it. I have to like figure out trying to see what the matcha little dude looks like whether it's a shiny or not is so difficult. That's why I'm better off just killing all of them. I'm pretty sure it's a slight shade lighter gray. Hello, cutie. They're so cute. I heard rumors about how like gold would make sense and it wasn't gold and I was so disappointed. Look at them. Ah! Dark green instead of black. Oh, dark green. For the outside, right? Not the inside. No matcha. This is definitely one of the shinies I'm the most worried about because it's really weird. I always feel like there's some shinies where I'm like, yeah, I'll get around to it, whatever. Like, I'm so blasé about. And then there's ones like this one. Kind of like Mimikyu, except I got a shiny Mimikyu through God's blessing one time and now I don't have to worry about it, but like it was like one of those things where it's like there's no other related evolution to it, it's not a common spawn, you know, like you have to really be praying for it. It's God because of the thing that Japan does to repair stuff. Yeah, exactly, like gold would have been so pretty. I want to see gold. I'm gonna give them kazoos so they drive their parents crazy. Brilliant. Perfect. Drive all the parents insane, and then we all have to get therapy. And in the hand. Hell yeah. We must represent the tap. We will represent all the people. All the brethren. That reminds me, tap. How do I put this? Now I feel weird. Tap. I was thinking, you mentioned last week, you said to feel worthy of my love, you felt like you want to like contribute to it in some sort of way, more than just watching stream. So I was thinking, I would really appreciate it. You do not have to do this, okay? I want to fully emphasize the fact that if you do this, it's just off the cuff, whenever you can, no stress, okay? I am putting no pressure on you to do this whatsoever. I would just appreciate it. Make a dexterity save, fuck. I was wondering if you'd be interested just watching my streams and trying to like clip more. Because every single day when I clip, I have like a button and it does 30 seconds and I never know if that is the actual 30 seconds that I want because like the time varies and stuff like that. So if I do one funny thing, right, which is like, kebabs are obviously chicken anal. Which is not. You know, like, if I press this button, I'm gonna press it 3 times. You know what I mean? Because I pressed it 3 times because I'm like, I don't know if that did the clip, alright? And maybe I pressed it too soon, so I'll clip it again. And then I'm like, oh shit, maybe that was not clipped again, so I'll clip it again. So I do 3 different clips for 1 funny take, okay? What? The game crashed right after a boss fight. No! Turtle, no! Anyway. But yeah, I was wondering, Tap, if you, I don't know, if you would like to just try clipping more. So if you try to like keep out for the funny parts that you're like, Hannah would love that, that would actually like save up so much more of my time. Because if I go into my clips and I see, oh, Tap clipped this perfectly, awesome, I don't have to worry about like this section of like clips that I'm going through. It would be great. I can try my best. Anything to make you happy. No. This isn't about making me happy, but can't promise I'll be there with my weird schedule. No. Don't. Again, this is me being like, there is no pressure on you to do this whatsoever, okay? It's not about necessarily making me happy or whatever. It's about, you know, I'm just like, you know, if you want to like contribute in some sort of way, that is one way that I would appreciate. I can watch your vids and clip them if you'd like. Yeah. I mean, like, again, like you don't have to do an excessive number of clips either. You know, like, I definitely think, like, if you watch my content, anything that I've done in the past, you can kind of see what sort of things I'm looking out for. But yeah, again, like, no pressure whatsoever. You don't have to do this in your spare time either. I don't want you to put that expectation on you. But yeah, it was a thing. Anyway, I'm doing the roll. Dexterity save. I have like a +2 to dexterity, so 18! I got a 20. Dirty 20. Let's go. Want me to watch your VODs and clip all the funny moments? No, well, like, no. You don't have to. I strive to make people happy. Not myself though, I hate me. But you have to make yourself happy. Otherwise, how can you be happy? Your own self-happiness is the most valuable thing. Kill the matcha jar. Come on. This is not a shiny. Don't do this to me. Yeah, fucking knew it. Hey, whatever. Hope your day's going well. I've gotten through it, and I consider that a thumbs up. It's been a long day. But yeah, no, Tap, I just mean, like, whether you're watching it, if you want to do it a little bit afterwards, that's fine, but, like, I'm usually going through the clips fairly regularly as well. I do it, so just, like, for reference, I go through the clips as soon as I can the very next day. Whether that's in the morning before I go to work, or immediately after I come home from work. So this is only like while you're attending stream, kind of like if you're in stream and you're available, like do a clip here or there, but like there's no expectation because I do all the clipping usually as well, so Watch VOD due to FOMO, but for you, I will in my spare time. No, it's okay. You don't have to do that. Again, I will, by the time that you've probably gone through the entire VOD the next day, I've probably already done all the clips that I want to have. You know what I mean? Like, it's just if you're here. If you're here, if you're watching stream, and I don't want to give you more FOMO, that's I don't want to do that. If you are here in stream and you have time, and I do something funny, you're like, perfect, I will clip that. That's all I want. I'm committed to making you proud. No! It's just setting you up with more work. I don't want to set you with more work. I also want to avoid a crossover, too much of a crossover with work. So just don't, you don't have to do that, okay? Just while you're here. I don't know if this is ever going to be a shiny or not. I don't know. Fine. I have a very boring life. No, I no, but I'm saying, like, if I go through the clips by the time I get to tomorrow, like, I don't need it to be done, you know, as I said. And again, I want to make sure that you need to be making sure you have enough sleep. Okay, I don't expect you to stay up and watch my streams. That is not a prerequisite. I want you to take care of yourself, okay? I'm just offering like a little like I'm just offering like make clips when you're in chat. That is all. Oh, I really want to try and get this shiny. Got just 2 ad rolls with 5 ads each. Amazing. Dude, wild, I fell asleep to Dead by fucking Daylight last night. You did amazing. I'm proud of you. I'm astonished, to be honest. I was ready to be like, alright, I'll play with no sound on. We'll see how this goes. Lucky I didn't, because in my final match, I managed to hear where the hatch was and escape and be free. And thank you for the follow, White Arrow. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Finally work to make someone proud of me. But only when it's convenient, okay? Only when it's convenient. Alright? And again, like, you know, like, I mean, like, I'd also, like, if you go back and watch, like, get yourself familiar with the type of content that I make, obviously, and, like, go back and, like, watch, like, my previous videos. Not all of them, obviously, but, like, hey, I mean, unless you're enjoying them. Just to see, like, obviously the type of things that I'm looking out for when I am, like, having a conversation or whatever. Like, there's definitely times where I'm obviously, like, a lot more expressive. Where I'm like, wow, guys, can you believe it? You know, like, more eyes. Currently giving these poor turtles nightmare fuel by sending a shiny Swampert after them. Squirtles, not squirrels. What did I say? I either said turtles or squirrels in my head. I think I read it as squirrels, but I don't know what I said. Sounds like a good time. I really wish I had a shiny Squirtle. We'll get there. We'll get there. Trying to do all the shinies for all the, like, other, like, for the main, how do I say words? For the DLC is painful because you just have to wait for the thing to pop up and it rarely ever does. You're looking intricately at all of these. I can't set up a thing here because I'm too close to the dude. I'm proud of you, Tap. I'm sorry, but who are you? I'm a turtle. Brain dead, been running one damn raid all day grinding for the music item drop. No luck so far. Oof, Daft. It's alright, Daft. I believe in you. You got this. I've been resetting for Snivy Outbreak. Oh my god, I had one of those the other day. Didn't get it. Devastated. I just, was really hoping for it. Ended up with a Squirtle, so I guess, I mean, that's pretty fucking good. Oh, maybe I'll get one later. We're gonna be doing Pikachu later. I've been trying to get a shiny Raichu. I'm trying to go for living decks, but I also don't give a shit about the shiny Pichu or Pikachu because I don't think there's enough of a difference to give a shit about. But Raichu, on the other hand, I really want that shiny Raichu. So we'll be looking for that today considering there's the new outbreaks. And hoping. Shiny matcha, little matcha jar would be cute though. Praise be tiny matcha jar, may remember us as we descend into insanity. God, I keep looking at things and being like, what am I doing? If you have the charm, it's like 1 in 200 chance, so it's not as hard. 1 in 200? 1 in 200 chance? It's not like 1 in 200, it's like 1 in 500. Pichu is very easy to teleport, and so is Pikachu. But they're lame. Hi, Philip! How are you? Philip, my gorgeous boy, my gorgeous Trafalgar Lorm. Obviously, just posted a photo of the pattern I found for giraffes representation. War turtle! Hi. Oh my god, looks violent. I can make him cute. Just a matter of fact, fixing the facial, which is separate to the shape of the body. I feel like the mad eyebrows is perfect for Daft though. I'm not saying Daft is a naturally mad individual, but it's just very angry energy and I love it. Does it have a tail? You know, that's very fitting. I love that. I don't know why, but I kind of love it. Perfect. I'm sure Daft is elated that he's gonna be a plushie. I'm not gonna have enough space for all the plushies that you're giving me. You're aware of that, right? If I had $1 for every time someone had called me Draft instead of Daft, I'd actually be moderately wealthy. Nice. Yes, perfect. I'll start making it tomorrow. Hell yeah. Did a raid today, ended up with 3 shiny Tepics. How? 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 Hey, Draft. We'll just start calling you Draft more in hopes that you get more wealthy, obviously. I need to stop killing the matcha jars. I need to just reset. 3 shiny Tepics! Sorry. Dude, you want to see my tiny little Tepic? Wait, hold up. White Arrow, look at this tiny boy. I built him the other day. He's very cute. Just a little guy. Wings by Orb that Aylan said she'll make will go to you because you deserve more. If it goes to Wings, I'll try to pay for some of it. What? You're not paying for it. And if I ever do meet you in person, I'm passing it on. Or I pay for it to be sent to you, is what I'm hearing. You deserve Orb. I've been quite lucky. You have been, but yeah, little guy. He's so cute. I love him. Oh, that 2 chest spins. Who are you? What sort of magic do you have? I like to consider myself a fairly lucky individual, but I think you're crazy. You don't, no, don't pay for me. No gifts for me. You get gifts, okay? We will give you our undying love, and you will receive it, okay? For a second I was like, that's a weird looking Machicha. Little guy. I need a shiny Growlithe still. I have a shiny Arcanine, but not a Growlithe. I still think about how much I want Arcanines to be real in my life. There's no, I know without a doubt. Oh my god, I need shiny Ducklett. That's another guy that I really need. My starter collection is 1727. That is nice. Mine's like, actually, mine's like, maybe like 9? Let me check. Cause I have a shiny, I have a shiny duck. Hold up. This one. 1, 2. I put them all into different orders. Can you tell? So this will be Gen 1. This is Gen 2. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I have another duck somewhere, don't I? I think I have another duck. Yeah, like 12? That's not too bad. Kind of. Well, I don't have all of them, but like, that's out of like the final evolution ones, really. I'm just trying to get the final evolutions of each, or whatever evolution I like the most, and go from there, so. I'd give it to you. Technically not a gift to you. Make him one and keep it for him, so compromise is that it goes as a representative to you. No worries. We'll put a little sign on it that says tap, and it'll sit on my desk, and I will remember you until the end of days. Okay. They're so cute. Look at them little guys. I need a real life little Poltergeist. Poltergeist? Shit. Can't take gifts. I'm not deserving of gifts. I can give you gifts. Man, you need to remember that you are deserving of gifts, okay? Don't let anyone think that you're unworthy, okay, of gifts or of whatever, okay? You are a living human being that needs reasons to live. I love my 2 birds at the moment, like talking to each other. I'm getting distracted. They're so cute. The point is, at some point you have to start investing in yourself, okay? You need to invest in the belief of yourself and treat yourself and give yourself love so that you can, you know, learn to thrive as an individual. You need to be invested, alright? I'm invested. I'll give you money. You know, I'm willing to give you my time and my attention and everything. You need to start giving that to yourself. I know it's again, easy to say, but I can only do so much. I am a limited individual. I wish I could do so much, but it's not possible. But you can. If you want to change the world, you gotta start with changing yourself, you know, that sort of thing. The plushie's a gift to me. Yeah! I'm so excited to see everything you've made, Aylin. It's gonna be so good. Man. What a day. Ducks! Please, duck, be shiny in the future. I really need that. I really need a shiny pink duck. And we'll name it, what's a good name for a duck? Philip! No, Philip is Psyduck. Philip. What do you think is a good name for a shiny ducklet? It's like a pink duck. What would be a good name for a pink duck? As a duck yourself, I am giving you the authority to give the most best name to the pink duck. Oh, why are you so cute? Who does this? Why is this legal? Alright, I'm fine. They're just ducks, Hannah. Oh, ducks. Hey kid, want a Pokemon egg? I'm in the egg dealer. I'm the egg dealer. I'm good. I'm good right now, but thank you. Thank you for the offer. I'm not really a I don't accept random eggs, you know what I mean? I've got enough in my own system. I think you lack it. What? I'll be shiny. Anyway, I love you, Tap. I just realized I never did the I love you. I love you. It's a mystery egg. No, don't entice me like this. Now I'm wondering. You are not... I'll be shiny. Pink nugget. Why? That's a nugget! Not a chicken! Kinder Surprise. You know what's funny? I actually bought a Kinder Surprise today. Not for myself, for my co-worker. It's her birthday, so I gave her gifts. She actually gave me one back though. Because I had the... Oh, I should eat it actually. Because I was so exhausted when she left. She was like, I'll leave you one of the treats you gave me. And I'm like, no! That's not how it works. So obviously I need to compensate by buying donuts tomorrow. That's what I should do. I'm gonna buy donuts before work tomorrow. Maybe, if I get to the tram on time. I keep missing the tram and it's terrifying. Every time I'm like, everything's on the line for this. You don't even need to trade me anything. Just give me like a Lechonk or something. I don't even fucking know if I have a Lechonk. My entire box is filled with shinies. Like it's a travesty at this point. I have a Diglett called Dee. Look at that guy hanging out. It's funny looking at all. Oh my god, there is a Lechonk. Never mind. God, I need to get rid of more of these shinies. Just sorry, more of these basic bitch Pokemon, so I have more space for the shinies. It's devastating. You can search for Pokemon. Why are you trading random eggs? I'm genuine. Like what? Why are you an egg dealer? I'll watch the voting clip for you. No, Tap! I told you! I told you to just do it while you're on stream. Just do it when you're on stream, okay? Again, no expectation. You are not a failure, okay? I'm giving you something to just do, like, off the cuff. There is no expectation, okay? You're not a failure. I was doing Masuda, I have too much space. Not enough space, I mean. And you can't release eggs. Wait, you can gift eggs? Can you gift eggs? I didn't think you could gift eggs. So you just... You know what? Sure, man. Now you've intrigued me. I don't usually like switching out random Pokemon. I'll give you a Pichu. Because apparently I have tons of those. I haven't done another array of eggs. That's what I should be doing. Yeah, you can trade eggs. Alright then. You know what? You've colored my interest now. You come in here offering your eggs freely. And you know, like you've made me curious and now I want to see your eggs. Sure. All right. How the fuck do I do this? I'm gonna put in a number. Jazz music, please. I'm just gonna put in 23, 32, 5. Okay. Dude is the Easter Bunny. I know, right? What you about sorry? No, I'm not gonna tell her sorry. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna tell Elian that you love her and I hope she has a good night. You didn't seem like a lady that just accepts eggs like that. We can search. Listen, I don't usually just accept anyone's eggs, okay? But you just created this whole, like, persona? like, I'm intrigued now. Like, who are you? Stop apologizing! I swear to God. And my in-game name is JJ. Cool. I don't know who I am. Alex? Okay. I literally have no idea who I am. So, trade. Here, have a Pichu. Do 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 do. I feel like I need like loading. Wait, I got some. Shit. Where is it? I got this one. This one? No. Sure. Egg. Flame body to hatch it? Yeah. I will put the egg. Oh wait, I'm gotta switch out. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a shiny Gabriel. I think they have flame body. I'm pretty sure most of them naturally have flame body, but I could be wrong. I will check. I think that they do. I think they do have it. Flame body. Okay, we're good. Hadn't actually checked. Alright, we'll see what this egg is. Guys, what will the egg be? That's the real question. I think it's gotta be the lead Pokemon too. Fuck. Alright. No! Growlithe! Oh, what? Alright. That was weird. And if it turns out to be a shiny, I have to give it back to you, right? Just have all these eggs, and you give them away, and then it's like, shit, that was the shiny. Nah, keep it. I'm just cool like that. Just put the sunnies on. What will be in the egg? Guys, place your bets. Tell me, what is in the egg? I'm looking everywhere for these different little matcha jars. I already got the shiny. Oh, damn. Okay. That's cool. I guess that's a good point. Like, if you get all the eggs and then you already get the shiny, you don't need it anymore, do you? Hadn't even thought about that. Well, thank you, almighty egg dealer, the Plum General. Alright, I thank you for thine single egg. I will say I'll keep the egg forever, but the egg will turn into a Pokemon. So, I will keep the egg of the Pokemon, the yolk of thine Pokemon of egg. I will keep the yolk of the egg until the end of time, obviously. What? Also the Chad Koraidon versus the loser Miraidon. What do you mean? No, Miraidon is way better, okay? Sorry, my brain's processing things. Koraidon is real doggo. Miraidon is the dog from Jimmy No Neutron. The way it gallops looks weird, okay? The reason I chose Miraidon was because it looks smooth while riding, okay? Look at them. They are basically a motorbike, okay? Koraidon was like, I look like I have wheels, but I still leap like a dog in fourth grade, okay? Obviously, looks way heckin' better, alright? It's just my opinion. That's definitely the reason why I chose Miraidon. I didn't care whether it was... I get so sad though whenever I see the difference between the futuristic Pokemons versus like the prehistoric Pokemons. Because the futuristic ones, they were like, we're gonna make it metal, and it was lame, okay? It's just lame. And then you look at the other ones and it's like, what? Oh, we have mascot Raz? Woo! What? Hey, didn't crash this time. brain is stressing. Sorry, I'm processing something and my brain's like, ah! And then like, I can't say any of it aloud. Like, it's not even that bad. Don't be stressed, guys, but it's just my brain, like, I need to process it before I figure out how to respond. But it's like taking all the space up in my brain right now. Hi Ace. His Koraidon also has wheels, but like, reasons why Scarlet is better. Slitherwing, Koraidon, cooler paradoxes, Sada is hot. I totally agree, but also the guy is hot. You see how close it is to hatching by checking summary. What? Really? Are you sure? Egg. The egg watch. Sounds can be heard coming from inside. This egg will hatch soon. That's so cute. I didn't know it did that. That's so adorable. I love that. Are you beating up random Pokemon? You know it. Egg! Guys, what will beholden inside our mystery egg? Place your final bets today. What is inside the egg? Egg time. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready for all the eggs that it could ever egg? Magikarp. Could be Magikarp. Alright. I don't know, he was just saying he had other Pokemon, so it's gotta be Squirtle, right? Ah! Fiorni. Fiorni. Is this Pokemon even in this game? Wow! Phoebus. Canopy. Was not expecting Peony. Is this even in this game? I don't think you could have Peony in this game. I know it's in Legends Arceus. Hell yeah. A yolk. Hell yeah. So cute. I miss Manaphy. Manaphy is like the love of my life. That's not true, but you get the point. It's not in the Dex, but you can get it through home. Oh, okay. Awesome. Thanks. Very cute. I was watching someone, it was PM7 actually, play Legends Arceus the other day, and I'm sitting there like, I want to replay it. So I think I'm gonna have to replay it before ZA comes out. Oh my god, I keep seeing things. I'm like, oh, maybe that's it. No, it's fucking bamboo. Where is the shiny of my heart? Where, oh, where is the shiny that fell apart? You can get Manaphy in Legends Arceus. I know. It's really good. I love it. It's so good. There's so many good things about Legends Arceus. It's like the best thing ever. But yes. Manaphy was really cool. Ugh, my nose. Ah. Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm excited to learn my Pokeball alphabets. Honestly, I am too. Dude, if it's called Pokemon ZA and it doesn't have Unknown in it again, I'm gonna be devastated because like you have like the entire alphabet and you're not gonna put Unknown. Can we talk about how awesome also all the quests were in Legends Arceus? All those quests were amazing, okay? I miss basic bitch Pokemon games, like the core Pokemon games, having more like quest lines. I think, you know, like having the incentive to kill lots of Pokemon in order to get like higher shiny chances or whatever else was like always such like a good idea. And I need it again. I really hope I haven't missed any of these. A yolk. Yoke yoke. Sleepy peepee. So, how is everybody today? Hope you guys are doing well. What's been crack-a-lackin'? How's your day? Oh, Philip and I asking the same questions. It was actually pretty good. I mean, I had the all-day shift today, but I survived. I almost had it almost got busy, guys. And by almost, I mean like we were slammed to the wall. And then, luckily, it like eased off. I went and had my, it got to, so we weren't anticipating for a third person to turn up, which was our boss, by the way, to turn up to help out. Oh yeah, oh my god, okay, so, started doing, and finished doing Lily's representative today. Yeah, it's really cute. I love the little owl. It's so adorable. Okay, so basically I woke up this morning and found out, so I want to first preface this. I talked with my other co-worker who I was working today. I talked to her multiple times about whether she wanted to do the all-day shift and I do the 5-hour shift because I'm still recovering from a cold at the moment, right? And I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I ended up being like, actually, I'll do it. It's okay. Like, I'm feeling all right. I think I'm feeling all right enough. I think I'll be okay. And I have been, for the most part. God, there's so many. Look at them. But lo and behold, I wake up this morning to literally the third person who was supposed to work today being like, hi, I'm sick. And I'm sitting there like, well, we're down to 2. Because there's like the one other person who was around that could have worked is she's already worked like 6 days in a row. She works 6 days, basically 6 days in a row most of the time, or 6 to 5 days. So you know, that was Wednesday. Like today was supposed to be the one day she actually has off. So I didn't have any expectation on her turning up at all. But, you know, obviously if this other person doesn't turn up, we're down to 2 people. And it was up to the boss to basically turn up. And luckily he did. But I was under the impression he wasn't going to arrive until like 12:30. But he ended up arriving at 11:30, thankfully. Because like between 1 and 11 we were like completely slammed with like so much, and we were running out of coffees, like cups. We were like sitting there like, are we gonna get through this? And then luckily boss turned up to cover for like the 3rd hour of the shift. And it was like, and then after that it like after the other co-worker left and it was just me and the boss for the rest of the day, it like eased off and it was like super chill. And I just played jazz. Just played some swing jazz and like hung out. It was so good. I literally thought, I was like, oh no, this afternoon's gonna be terrible because this morning was terrible and it's gonna continue being bad and it's gonna be super busy. No, it eased off. It was chill. So thankful. So yeah. Hi, are you like a Pokemon expert? No. If you want to know the name of a Pokemon, there is maybe like a 60% chance that I know what the name of the Pokemon is. Anything beyond that? No. Like, I don't know details about Pokemon. I just think they look pretty. I don't know. What defines a Pokemon expert? Truly. We'll start Daft's representative tomorrow, cooking some chips for mum for late dinner, and then I'll burrito. I thought you were gonna say they're cooking up burritos. Do you eat burritos? Genuine question. But yeah. So ended up being pretty breezy. Yeah, I'm just chilled, really. I got some writing done, which I'm happy about. Only a little bit, but I'm kind of frustrated with myself that I feel like I haven't been doing as much writing recently. I keep really, like... I keep thinking about it, and then I just don't. I'm gonna look up a reference. Whole Chaigeist, right? Whole, you know, I love Chaigeist. Aha! God, I hate this photo. It's so difficult to see. Oh my god, it literally is just a shade of green. That's it. It is a tint. It is a tint lighter. Fuck me. Alright, sorry, I'm just reading Kat's message in the chat. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Okay, so it's literally a tint. So instead of it tinting to black, it's a tint to green. That is devastating. Alright. Anyway, I'm hoping tonight is the night I get a restful sleep. That's okay. We're playing Pokemon, so you can be chill. Never tried one. You've never tried a burrito? Interesting. I mean, I don't like burritos, but that's because they're like spicy and like I can't do curry and I can't do that many textures like together. Jinso. I didn't know I had him on. What? I just mean that since we've had the nephew, I've been having nightmares. Oh. Hand distracted? No way! Shinies? Fluffy things? Fluffy things. My body and spice don't cooperate. That's fair. I mean, I guess you could make non-spicy burritos, but yeah, definitely not my thing at all. Should just like what you need to do is actually going to sleep. No curry. Nope, can't eat curry. You just need to, like, as you're going to sleep, you just want to be like, okay, brain, it's time to shut the fuck up. I'm talking now. It's time for you to go to sleep. Remember the sweet things like lollipops and ice cream and sweet fluffies, shiny, fluffy, sweet fluffy things. That's not edible sweetness, but it's like seeable sweetness. And like, you wanna like sit and like think about like clouds made of ice cream and cotton candy. Even though we say fairy floss in Australia, we're just gonna ignore that. And just vibe on the wind. Warm, warm, zephyry winged. Did that make any sense? I'm sorry, I'm like barely cognitive right now. Say what? Nothing. Philip, I'm not gonna lie, I almost booted up Persona 3 before Pokemon. I was like I noticed that my cord for my capture card was in the PS5, and I was like, ooh, what if we just play Persona 3? I'll just open it up. I made a whole joke with Adara of like, if I just opened it up and just like pretended like we'd been playing it for weeks. Be like, hey guys, can you believe this happened last week in Persona 3? Anyway, we're gonna continue. Be like, psych. Everyone would be like, what? Were we watching this? Be like, absolutely. Since always. For the last like 6 months, all it's been is Persona 3. Even though it's only been out for 5 months, we'll ignore that. "80% would believe." They would come in and be like, oh, yeah. And I'll be like, yeah. Persona, 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 Persona. Me included. You would come in, you would call bullshit. You totally would. You'd call bullshit, but you'd play along. That's the way to do it. It's like, I definitely think Hannah's going insane. I need a shiny Ekans. Alright. We're gonna take a break from this shiny hunt. We're gonna look for something else. Maybe one more. One more. My brain is making me think about KFC. Shush. Alright. Talk about watching stuff. We're currently up to episode 750 of One Piece. I'll be like, what? You finished it? The arc? Finished all videos on YouTube. I finished all videos on YouTube. Everything? Like, everything that was ever made? What do you mean? Everything? Everything? It's a lot of Heracrosses. Where did all the matches go? Why are there so many Heracrosses? Oh, they only turn up during the day. Well, it's probably a good thing that we were gonna stop there. We're gonna look for... Should I go to Raichu? There was a Pikachu up here. No, I'm not gonna Raichu. Alright, Raichu is... Check over here. Check over here. Your YouTube, I mean. Sorry, what? Hold up, Philip. Are you saying you watched every single one of my videos on... Just didn't watch the older videos because you said please don't watch? You can watch the older videos. They're there to watch. They're cringe, but they're there. Wait, so what? How much did you watch? I have so many questions now. Whee! Wahoo! So you watched everything? I'm genuinely like, nah, that can't be right. Oh yeah! What's a shiny Raichu look like again? Oh god. Gabriel, please. Don't make me sad for you. Gabriel is not strong enough to take on anything, and it confuses the heck out of me. I think this isn't cringe content. I like to think that it's less cringe, thank you, because I've grown as a person, and I now like to make more boob jokes. You know what I mean? Boobs. Hell yeah. It's darker. You'll know when you see it, like a Raichu with a tan. Okay. Is that technically a Alolan Raichu? Sorry. 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 Actually, what's a shiny Alolan Raichu even look like? This is a weird location to have a Raichu outbreak, but hey, here we are. Boobs! I stopped on all the DBD videos. You watched them all? Dude, aren't they great? Isn't it some like good classic, just, oh, I miss those days. You know what I mean? It's weird to think that you were still around when I played at least an okay amount of some DBD. You saw some DBD, but I just, I miss the camaraderie and the shit talking sometimes. You know what I mean? I miss screaming at my friends and being like, what the fuck are you doing? Hello. Hello, Squirtle. Are you a shiny? No. Okay, I'm seeing things. Now you're dead, bitch. What? Alright, go back over here. Yeah, I always like going back and watching those videos. It just, you know, like, I don't even necessarily think they're cringe. I just miss it. You know, I miss spending more time with those people and stuff. Sometimes you'll see them come around stream and I'll be like, man, I miss them. It's one of those things where it's like, when you play a certain video game with a certain group of people, you know, like, it was, you know, it was the reason you caught up. And unless you learn to, like, go to a different video game, to, like, you know, like, unless you, like, learn to, you know, evolve your interests into different video games so you can be invested in new things together kind of thing, like I do with Jaden, Kirsty, and Con. You know, like, you lose the reason to catch up with that person. And obviously all of us have, like, such different lives too, and, you know, it's just about, like, whatever is most compatible sometimes, but I miss it. Hi, Viewer. Happy affiliate anniversary! Thanks, Viewer. Thanks, Wrath. We're gonna have a celebration, okay? There's gonna be a whole proper celebration, I promise. I have a plan. I have a vague plan, but I have a plan now more than I did, like, 2 hours ago. Because I talked about it a little bit with Da. The friends, I get what you mean. Oh, the videos with Jaden? Hell yeah. God, Jaden's in some of those videos? It's hard to believe. I don't remember playing too much DPD with him in the end. I do, like, at the very beginning, I played quite a bit with him. But at some point, he dropped off, and it was a lot more like Val. It was a lot of Aussie to begin with as well, and then Aussie made her own business like the fucking champ that she is. I love that there's such a visible difference between the height of these two Raichus. Just so cute. No, the Dark Souls videos. Oh yeah, dude, heckin' good times. Dude, it's weird thinking back to playing, like, I used to play Dark Souls all the time with Jaden because I was depressed and I didn't know what to do during my day. Other than edit, so props to him, man. I want to play more Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls 3. Such a good time. We still play it a ton. Clips, I mean. Yeah. It's a good time. It's a good time. Yeah. I think it's always fun too, because I think Jaden and I, like, we bounce off each other pretty well too, so like when we play games together. How am I supposed to find a shiny Raichu? Raichu, I need a shiny Raichu. Oh, a chew. I do love the name Raichu. I know, it just sounds so cool. I really like the name Rai. Or like Ray. Where I came up with the name Ryron at one point. I like that name. Hell yeah. Can't stop believing. I'm a very big believer in the fact that sometimes if you want to find certain shinies of certain Pokemon, you just need to walk around sometimes. You know what I mean? God, they so much look like a shiny Piplup. I know it's more greenish, but it's just because it looks so diluted in the light that it's like, oh, that must be... no. Hello. I already have a shiny Empoleon, so I'm not stressed about finding a shiny Piplup. I would like to find one, but like, only if you can. Hello? Thank you for the follow, Active. Much appreciated. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna need a bigger box. Oh god. That's not what I want to hear. You know, it hits different when you're not an Aussie anymore. Hi, Abs. welcome to not being an Australian anymore. How was it, man? What was it like? Was it good? Did it make you feel alive? Because obviously you were constantly you're constantly like avoiding kangaroos or something. Howdy. I was not bit by a spider, so that's a plus. I mean, it's winter here, so you're unlikely to find a spider. Well, depending where you are, obviously, but you're less likely to find a spider around this time of year. God, I'm so paranoid now. I hate the fact that the shadow has to be like coming around the side. How am I supposed to find the shiny if there's like shadow over the top of it? How many of these have I killed? I don't know how many I've killed at this point. Oh well. Please send call to me. It was 105 yesterday. God. I slept for the last 24 hours, and the last couple of hours I fixed my BiPAP machine, my PS5 Pro, and my PC. Nice. So we're fucking back. Let's go. Viru, wait, Viru. Viru, no. Stop. Doesn't mean anything. Not yet. It doesn't mean anything yet, okay? I've been here the entire time, bitches. Visited Australia and didn't fight a magpie? Why would you fight a magpie? Also known as 40 degrees. Holy fuck. Okay, I was like, maybe that's 35. Nah, that's too hot, man. Even 40 degrees in Australia is just too much. If you have nice, like, dry heat, I think 38 is nice, okay? Dry heat. But in Australia, especially, like, in Melbourne, it gets fucked because it's, like, high. It's, like, 38 degrees, but it's fucking, like, what's the word? Humid. It's fucking humid, and it's disgusting. Humidity and heat is devastating, okay? Heat and just, like, dry, nice heat, like, you could chill with that. You just sit in the sun and melt, and that's your decision. Yeah, who the fuck is able to fight back with a magpie? Magpies are cunts. Magpies are nice. I like magpies. I think they're cute. They're real good. Someone who's a soulsborne ingrained and doesn't have a live weapon to attack with. Oh, that's like 85% humidity as well. It's miserable here not being around the coast. Ooh. Nah, man. Oh god, I keep forgetting to check how many Raichus I've killed. I'm not paying attention. I need shinies. Not as cute as Hannah, not gonna lie. Oh, thanks. Obviously. You didn't see me over the weekend, luckily. Where I was like, dead sick. Oh my god, Abs, you missed that. Abs, literally last Thursday, my computer fucking died. Found out it was a cooler the cooler issue. Found out it was a cooling issue. Had to get a new cooler piece. This was also while I was sick, so I couldn't stream for 2 days, but also, you know, it was a whole time. And ended up with a shiny. I've been hunting for Squirtle for 45 minutes and ended up with a shiny Tyrogue. Isn't that just always the way? Like, you're resetting over and over again, and then something off in the distance is like, hey, I'm a shiny! And you're like, excuse me? This is not the focus right now. Speaking of shinies, I logged back into Genshin this morning, hit the wish button, and boom, Navio's home. I don't know who Navio is, but nice. I haven't been following this stuff as much recently. Imagine if I got shiny Porygon. That would be fucking cool. No, they fell down the cliff. Poor guy. Dorito. Hey, house. Good morning. I think. Or not. Oh, my back. House, I survived. Are you proud of me? I did it. It's very early morning, yeah. Nice. Morning. Also, guys, I have to go to bed early tonight. I have another early start tomorrow. And then tomorrow I can do a normal-sized stream. The question is, tomorrow, do I want to do an Ocarina of Time rando, or do I want to start Hades 2? Because I've been waiting to start Hades 2 for months, and I'm like, do I wait a little longer? Or not? I don't know. And I want to pick up Metaphor Re-Fantasy. Oh, I was torn between Ghost of Tsushima, Persona 3 Reload, and Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. The answer is obviously Persona 3 Reload. Hades 2! Yes, get Hades 2. I know I want to pick up God of War Ragnarok next year for PC. That's fair. Hades 2. Everyone's telling me Hades 2 tomorrow. Survived sickness? Yeah. Well, for now, I'm gonna see how I feel tomorrow. I'm worried about feeling shit tomorrow morning, but we'll see. I might be alright. If I go to bed and again no sleep. I don't know. I love just why is the virus American? I'm so sorry. On Baldur's Gate 3. I forgot to add that to the list. Do it! Need to always play Baldur's Gate. Also, how long after I fell asleep did you finally go to bed? Pretty soon after. I went to bed at 10:30. I ended stream, I think, just like around 10:30, 10:40. Like a little bit earlier than I usually do, which was nice. It was nice. I was able to sit and like detox for a little. I say that. I was like, guys, I'm gonna end stream and watch anime. Didn't do that because of course I fucking didn't. No, I went through all my clips from the stream and was like, cool, all the clips are done. Don't have to worry about it tomorrow. Because that's all I care about. 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, pretty close. Pretty soon after. I need to moisturize my hands. Hold up. Still can't believe I fell asleep to DBD. You did a great job. I know it's a little spoopy, but like, I mean, with me squawking in the background, how scary can it be? It's so weird that I'm now like at a point in my life where I'm like, gotta moisturize my hands, otherwise they'll die. Didn't think that would ever happen. I always would be confused why people moisturized so much. I was like, what's the point of moisturizing? Well, now I'm like, my hands, they're eroding away. I think the thing that annoys me or weirds me out the most is that the part that's like eroding away is like, it's so hard to show. It's like, you know, like the in-between points here, specifically on like this finger. So it's like in between here. So it's literally like being grazed by, I guess, my other fingers. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my hands. Did you feel better because my meds are starting to make me feel sick as a dog right now? No! The meds should be nicer. Have you drunk enough water? I didn't hear much of the game. Only you, really. Exactly! Way much better that way. I've been hydrating. Okay. Got a killer nausea. Oh no. Okay. The little guy. Oh. Ah! Alright, I got this. He's not real, but he's my child, and I will kill for him. It's okay, buddy. Just gotta... Listen, I don't have a real dog, okay? We just have to live through what we can. Choppy Yarn will be here next week. Woo! Hell fucking yeah. So I understand you need more dog pics. Got it. Yes, I do. I'm fine. After seeing, oh my god, I should show you a photo. I need to show. I'll show you a. I'll have to send you a photo at some point, Philip. I'll send specifically you. I need to send you a photo of Jaden and Kirsty's dog. Okay, because they are so cute, and after seeing more of them, I'm just like sitting there and I'm like, I actually need a dog even more in my life now, and I'm sad that I don't have one. They're so cute, and the fact that they're basically the type of dog that Adara and I wanted is equally as devastating. They didn't know that, but like, that's the doggo. I can't tell what's a shiny or not. Who was a shiny? Who was not? Where are we going? Where are not? Where is not? Not the brave. Adds fluffy dog plushie to list. Stop! You're gonna have too much in the box. This is a conversation that needs to be allowed. Did you make a new friend? What? He could get posted on a later trip. Aelin is so determined, like, more plushies. God, what have I done? I know it's you, but in my brain, I'm like, I'm now getting free plushies. I am funding a plushie slash yarn addict, and I love it. And I need more, but I don't. Where am I gonna put them all? That's the devastating part. I'm gonna run out of space at some point. I'm gonna have to keep the box, and I'm gonna like set them all up inside of the box to kind of look real cute. I say that like that's not what is over here, guys. I want to show you guys what Adara did for my desk. There was something else here entirely. Doesn't matter anymore. Okay, this is what... So sorry. Alright, this... Shit. Oh, no. The cord has no give. Guys, Dara didn't give any give to the cord. Fuck. Hold up. Plushie on chest. Plushie is my chest. Also, November Melbourne trip might not happen with how much my wisdom 2 surgery is gonna cost. Oh god. It's okay. I believe in you, okay? You just need... I know this might sound painful, but you might need to stop buying yarn. And I'm not saying that to stop you. I'm just saying you have a lot of yarn. You should make a goal to, like, finish your yarn before you, like, continue. You know what I mean? Depends on a lot of factors. That is very true. Give me a second. I need to give some give. Look at darn. I'm fine. What did I tap? Okay. We're fine. Okay. 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 Alright, guys. So this is... Yeah, I know. Pouts. Okay, so this is what my sister did. Okay? Oh, God. There's still not a lot of give to it. Shit. Can't see. Over there. You can kind of see it from there, right? There's like a little box, and it's like set up, so there's like a tiny box. God, where am I pointing? Shit. Here. There's like a box here filled with things. And then there's like behind it over here where she put like, there's orbs in here and stuff. Blood frog. Blood frog indeed. I can't give you a better perspective from that because I need to go further into my stuff, but still. It's weird seeing Rimuru located right in front of Orb. Daddy! What are you doing, Rimuru? That's better. It's adorable. I'd already planned to stop unless I needed more specific colors for specific projects. Yeah. No, I respect that. Rimuru? Yeah! I got a little Rimuru plush. Look at him! He sits on a pillow. Oh my god, I need to see. I got like a sleepy one. And it came with a pillow. I got this at PAX. And dude, it was fucking like cheap. But when I say cheap, I mean like I really wanted to get a Rimuru plush at some point. But online, it was like $40 base plus shipping or something. But at PAX, it was there in front of me. And I was like, fuck yeah. Yeah, he's just a little sleepy guy. He's very cute. I love Rimuru. Rimuru was so adorable. I need to watch the new season still. But I'm also trying to get my sister through Wano at the moment, so I feel like I need to keep kind of pressuring her into watching more of Wano, and then when she starts losing give, I'll have to switch. We'll switch to something else. I say that like she's not gonna be like, we've watched too much anime at the moment, so it's time for a live action of some sort, and I'll be like, shit, what the fuck are we gonna rewatch now? Vampire Diaries for the 500th time? I say that like we've even finished Vampire Diaries. The first, like, 4 seasons of Vampire Diaries for the 100th time. Alright. I actually need to focus on the game. What's a Rimuru? Yeah, it's from a slime anime. It's from that time I got reincarnated as a slime. The name of the character is Rimuru Tempest. Which is fucking awesome. Focus on the game, sure. How's it going, Philip? You like focusing on games, right? Can get through all of Vampire Diaries. That's fair. Because it's spoopy, or like it's boring, or because Damien isn't hot enough. Which is a completely incorrect. Remember, Damien is so hot. I mean, unless you watch it for like, I mean like there's some real good characters though. Caroline is so cool. Yet another anime I gotta start at some point. It gets stupid. It does get stupid. I don't know at what point you're talking about, but like there's parts that I really like. And then it does get stupid and you sit there and you're like, shit. Like the fact that like Elena is so much smarter before she becomes a vampire. But she also becomes like a massive hypocrite at some point too. Like I don't know. She's weird like that. Have I done the entire outbreak yet? What is happening? There we go! Okay, we finally got to the end of it. Got to the crux of the matter. Alright. There is another Raichu outbreak over here, but I think it's underneath? Maybe. I guess I can have a look. Ola outdoor. I adore Caroline though. Caroline is the coolest. Yeah, she's always a hypocrite. Last 2 seasons. Wait, you got up to the last 2 seasons? I only ever get to like the middle of season, I think 5. Like Alara comes back and then I haven't gone too much further than that. Electabuzz. Doesn't give a shit about Electabuzz, as you can tell. Oh yeah, make the flying type Pokemon go against an electric type. That's a good idea. But yeah, Caroline is so cool, right? She just, the fact she's a complete bitch and then it's like she's actually just genuinely awesome and caring for like the rest of the storyline. That's the weird thing about Caroline. I feel like she goes through a ton of shit, don't get me wrong, but I definitely feel like she goes through such, like, she goes leaps and bounds within the first like 2-3 seasons. And then it's kind of like, and that's kind of it, like, and then, like, well, I'm not saying that's it, but I just mean, like, she has a good character arc. Obviously versus, like, Elena, who's supposed to go from, like, it's weird, because obviously, as a character, like, she should be going from, like, the young, innocent, I don't want to lie to people, and don't lie to people sort of mentality. Specifically with the lying. And then they turn around and then suddenly she's the one who's like, we need to keep this a secret from people. I always get disappointed that I feel like Bonnie never takes center stage as much as I'd like she would. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like Bonnie always seems like such a cool character, but instead she always is like, sorry, I need to stay on the line. Like, I need to not get involved. And then suddenly she ends up getting involved, she does something, she and or her family are usually like go through massive amount, like go through the repercussions of that instance. And then she's like, sorry, I need to like emotionally recover because I've lost another family member or something. Like, she just doesn't like, they just keep getting at her, and it's like, she is genuinely so cool, and they could have made her so much more, like, stronger or more intertwined in the storyline, but instead there's just too much of this built-up kind of anticipation of, like, she's not supposed to be helping vampires or werewolves with anything. I don't know. Like, I think I would have liked it better if she was, like, more intertwined into the storyline rather than her be kind of, like, I don't know, she's like the key to a lot. Well, that's more Elena. She's more, I don't know how to put it, but supernatural. Character development was solid. After she became a vampire, she settled more into herself. Yeah. Elena in 1 season went from don't lie to me, then compels her brother 1 episode later. Yeah. Bonnie is always the one that gets hurt. Like, her endgame is brutal. Yeah, I haven't seen the ending, but exactly, like, Bonnie literally in, like, the first season, I feel like Bonnie, like, she has her grandma, and then she loses her grandma, and then she has her mum, and loses her mum, and then she has, like, a mentor character, and then loses the mentor character, and then there's, like, a whole heap of, like, witches at some point, and then she loses all of them at some point. She gets Jeremy, but she loses Jeremy, and then Jeremy comes back, but then Jeremy loses her, and it's just, oh, it just doesn't fucking stop. It's kind of devastating, and it's sad because witches are so cool. Like, witches didn't have to be like, I can break the code. That's the thing. Like, I definitely feel like the witches were basically the hackers of everything. They're the hackers of, like, this whole world and of the whole Vampire Diaries world, and they, like, rather than have them, like, be implemented or understand or learn things in a different particular way, I don't know. They just kind of made her a character that just ended up having to sacrifice everything for the sake of Elena in certain circumstances. Because she cares about Elena, but Elena's just like, most of the time Elena doesn't give shit about her unless she's, like, going through shit, and then she's like, girlfriend. I don't know. I've seen clips of her ending and I cannot watch any more because of it. That's fair. Now the Bene Witches are very much more integral than Elena. Yeah, the original spin-off is pretty good. Ooh, okay, that's good to hear. I would love to watch the original spin-off because Klaus is fucking hot and I love Klaus. Definitely not because I love Klaus so much. He is so cool to me. I loved Klaus's like introduction and how he's like kind of like, you know, attracted to Caroline, but of course she like, you know, manages to dissuade him, but you know, he doesn't completely just go absolute ape shit crazy and like completely disrespect her. Like he's, from my recollection, I could be remembering wrong, but I remember him like, he's like really badass too, because it's like, oh no, they want to kill us, and then it's like, haha lol, you can't kill us. Anyway, see you around. And then they just leave. Anyway. Vampire Diaries. What's with all the unfinished textures on those boxes in this game? What? Hey Bert, I watched Titanic today. That's just sad. Dude. I can't watch it. I just see clips of it and I start feeling sick. I'm like, Alright. My friend almost made us watch it for her birthday. I remember when I was like 10, but we got halfway through it and I guess we were bored, so we turned on something else. And I think that was equally as devastating. I've forgotten what it was, but I might remember. I know, such a waste of money for her to throw it in the water. It's the symbolism, guys. Obviously. Original spin-off is great. Okay, okay. I'll have to watch it. I wonder if Adara ever watched it. I'll have to ask her. Alright. No shinies yet today, guys. We are not winning. The actress who plays Older Hope Mikkelsen is amazing. Older Hope? Do not Google if you know nothing. Okay. There's a scene at the end after the old lady Rose passes away peacefully and she walks back onto the ship and everyone who died is there waiting for her, and Jack takes her hand and damn, sit up a bit, got her a bit. Oh man. Be me. Playing game. Hear Hans say she thinks Klaus, and my first thought is the goldfish in American Dad. I think Klaus is hot. Yeah, the goldfish is very hot. No spoilers. Have you seen the latest ep of One Piece? I have not watched the latest episode of One Piece. I have seen clips on Twitter. Which is close enough for me because I've read everything. That's the thing. I've read everything. I haven't watched everything. I'm still getting there slowly. But yeah, from the clips that I've seen, it looks so good. Just, I love him so much. I love him. I love him. I love him. Okay. Shit meds. It's okay. It's only just got to 9:30. Arguably, that's not even a shit meds moment. It's just a, ooh, gotta do meds moment. God, why is there so much wind here? I hate the fact that the wind doesn't change color despite that it's nighttime. Like, what is happening with this wind? The wind is drunk. Have you seen way too many clips of the new episode? Abso-fucking-lutely. Twitter, you mean X, right? Philip, no, I don't mean X, okay? X is a letter, it's not a website, God. It's Twitter. I'm obviously talking about Twitter. No one is calling it fucking X. I know, right? I find it really funny that even comedians that are like on X, previously known as Twitter, for like so much of the time. It's weird to think that at some point our kids might be like, oh yeah, X, and I'll be like, no, that's Twitter, kid. I'm gonna pass it on to my children. I'll be like, you see this website? This is Twitter, okay? This is Twitter. Don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise, okay? Don't let the rich billionaire of a bitch win, okay? Keep calling it Twitter until we peer pressure him, which is not gonna happen because he has all the fucking money, and he's gonna, if anything, he's gonna peer pressure us and eventually make a regime where if anyone ever calls it Twitter ever again, he will like put us on the guillotine. Because he has all the money, so like... Anyway. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Techie! Hell yeah. The website is still called Twitter, right? Because they can't name it the other thing else because it's not allowed. Techie, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription for 13 months. Much appreciated. 13? Kingdom Hearts mentioned? Hell yeah. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Did I watch the interview with Elon Musk and Don Lemon where Don just destroys Elon? I've never heard of it. Who's Don Lemon? Elon Musk acts like a philanthropist but then designs the crappiest cars in the world and sells them for a fortune. I know, right? Also, he has way too much money. Okay. Like, I know you have businesses to run and stuff, but if your personal wealth is beyond a certain amount of money, like, at some point, why don't you just, like, give money to the community? Or pay 100% of your taxes for 1 year. So excited for next week. School's going back next week. Hell yeah. Don Lemon was a journalist and anchorman for CNN. Oh. The brother of Don Strawberry. Oh my god. Oh my god. How are you so funny? Swear I'm funny. You're so funny. I fucking love it. I can just imagine Don Lemon coming in and being like, guess who has more nutrients than a fucking lemon or something. Sewing classes start back up next week. Oh hell yeah. Hadn't even realized it stopped. I guess it would. That'll be exciting. Speaking of Elon, I also watched Interstellar today. That shit's also sad. I have like no faith in like anything sci-fi actually ending happily. Is there actually a sci-fi that ends happily? I'll wait. I want someone to name a sci-fi movie that ends happily. Star Wars. I mean, which Star Wars? That's my answer. Next thing you know, you have too many Dons. You can make the Fruit of the Loom logo. I don't know what that is, but nice. Yeah, dude. Dude? Does dude end happily? Evangelion. Oh god. Episode 3. Okay. Alright. I'll accept that. Yeah, end of episode 3. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Because, I mean, like... Yeah. Episode 4. Yeah, episode 4. Monday nights, Tuesday nights, and Wednesday nights. Oh, really? So you're doing, like, 3 days. I thought it was just gonna be 2 nights a week. Episode, 25, Point Apple. How is 3 a happy ending? Bro laugh because he knows it's true. What's happening? Thank you for follow a guy. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Located the bird. No, you didn't. Guys, that was not worth the effort. My poor shoulder. That was not worth the effort. Oh god. Did Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy end happy? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy basically ends with like the world in an eternal loop, doesn't it? I don't think that's a happy ending. Why do you do this to yourself, Hen? For the comedy. Is everything okay? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just everything twinging a bit. You know, I've been in a lot of pain. I was sick. My body's still recovering, and it's just like it's just pain. Goes nowhere. I clicked it. Good job. Proud of you. iRobot has a happy ending. Oh, really? You take your meds? What meds? I'm not taking any meds. I might have been sick for a little bit, but I'm not taking any more meds. Maybe tomorrow morning, depending how I'm feeling. I'm waiting for my body to just completely give out tomorrow morning. And I'll just message my boss and be like, I can't. I'm IT professional and I have a bad habit of clicking all random links I see. Shouldn't that be like more of a thing you would avoid because you're in IT? Reminded me to take mine. See? Free Guy has a happy ending. That's true. See, that's the thing. I wouldn't count. I mean, I guess Free Guy is sort of sci-fi, but it's more video gamey than sci-fi. I understand how it is sci-fi because of like the whole AI component, but it's more, I would say it's more video gamey. But Free Guy was fucking good. I watched that recently with Rara. We'd been meaning to watch it for like years. Years and years and years. Finally got around to it. Had a great time. Oh, I thought you were taking flu meds. I was. I had more, I think I had a set of flu meds this morning, just to really top me off. So, you know, hopefully, tomorrow, like, hopefully if tomorrow I'm feeling shit in the morning, I'll take the cold and flu. There's dangerous links I can stop and don't click. It's the ones that I'm 90% sure aren't dangerous that I like clicking. It's like Russian roulette. Okay, a little worried, but alright. I can respect that. I don't like the actor in Free Guy. You don't like Ryan Reynolds? But he's like so cool. I saw a bit of Free Guy. It was the part where they were montaging Ryan Reynolds doing things with famous Let's Players, like talking about him or something. Yeah, that's a good part. I like that part. They had like Ninja. I think Ninja was in there, and they had got Jacksepticeye was in it. Oh, forgotten her name. Perky something? Not Pokemon, but like forgotten her name. That's a good sign. That little girl. Pokimane! That's what it was. I think she was in it too. I only do it on my personal computer. I don't click anything on my work computer unless they are deemed safe. That's fine. Idiot plushie. I was gonna say the creator has a happy ending, but no, not really. Huh? What is it our sending? Dar! What is she sending? Sorry, give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm back. I'm so sorry. Congratulations, you've beaten addiction forever. What's happening? PSO20? What? Who? Stop gambling! I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean to be away for so long. I'm here. I am like so anxious on the inside and I'm trying to vibrate it out of me. That sounds weird. Don't. Don't. Nope. I'm so delayed. You know what else is delayed? Your greatness. Okay, take it on. Scatter! Okay. Oh my god, guys. I cannot focus. It's okay, we'll just keep trying to get shiny littles. Little away, you're the recipe. Vibrate the anxiety out. Please no, Viru, please. I didn't say that, okay? I'm so sorry. My brain is like, God, but that is an option though, for some people. Oh my god. Where's my bird? Bird, attack me. Yeah, another quote to the quote pile. God, was tempted to clip, but well, I clipped it, so it's okay. Maybe we just need a different game, guys. We need a game that fills up my brain more. What's a game that fills up your brain cells? Guys. What's a game that really fills you? I think about Persona 3 a lot. Rolled green? What rolled green? Plushie of a D6. What? Enjoy that game. I don't know, I enjoy games that make brain quiet. Elden Ring. Oh my god. Dude! Fucking! I keep finding more and more cool things in Elden Ring and I don't have enough time to fully investigate. I need it. Add it to the list. Just like a tiny little one, you know what I mean? Like just a cute little guy. It's a cute little dice. I don't even know how you do a multi-decahedron stuff. But it would be fucking cool. You either focus or die. Alright, rolling the die. Wow. 5. Yeah, that's about right. D6. Oh yeah, you can just do a little D6. Yeah, I was thinking of a D20. But yeah, D6. Hell yeah. D6 is more feasible. With wool, at least. So, I don't think what sort of shinies I want to get. I always find it weird that I feel like I come across like Pokemon in this game most of the time and my brain's like, wow, I really want that shiny. And then I like forget about it. And that's how shiny hunting goes. You know what? I think I'm just gonna reset the outbreaks now. And then we'll just like see if anything good comes up. Won't be tiny because micro crochet is not my thing. That's fair. Hi, Doll.
Hey.
Hi.
I know you just restarted again.
Right.
Did you want a hot chocolate?
I absolutely do.
Okay, I'll put some on.
Thanks, Doll. So beautiful. I love it. Oh my god. Yo! Toxicroak outbreak. Guys, I can't express to you how much I want a shiny Krogunk. I was like, surely I'll find a shiny Krogunk in Pokemon Legends Arceus, and then it just never happened. My players are going through their biggest dungeon yet as D&D players. Last session we managed to get through one whole hallway. A hallway? Surely not. Like, there's gotta be more to it than that, right? Like, well, like my point is, like, how? How do you spend so much time on one hallway? Was it a big fight, or was there, like, traps, or were they paranoid of traps? D3, and requires both arms to toss. Oh my god. Yeah, D3, like a giant triangle. Do a giant pyramid. And then just fucking flip that bitch. Flip that bitch like it's Christmas. I don't know. Flying, ride on at the speed of sound. Guys, one of these days, I'm gonna play a Sonic game on stream, okay? It's gonna happen. One of these days, I'm gonna get around to it. I'm gonna do it and it's gonna be a good time. Dungeon is always one giant hallway that loops. I guess that's a good point. It was a 2.5-hour session. They kept alerting the guards by rolling nat ones and making noise, so they just waited there to ambush multiple patrolmen and their hellhounds. So which dice do you want? I'm so confused. Oh, okay. So the one that Viru was talking about. Actually, no, this is not a D3. This is a D4. Never mind. My mistake. There is no such... Is there such thing as a D3? Oh, that's probably why Viru said it. Or maybe Viru was talking about something else. I was thinking of a D4. So like a little... This is a D4. Okay. Can you trade me a Gulpin? I don't think I have a Gulpin. But no. Sorry. I'm just hanging out. Okay. So... a D4. The way it happens is that whatever the corner, so it's like a little pyramid, but around the side on each side is like 3. So whatever's pointing up is the number. So like 3, 3, 3 on this side. Put it on this side, it says 4, 4, 4. Also known as caltropes. Exactly, Wrath. You understand. So it's like a little pyramid. Say that. I don't know, there's quite a few little cute dice. Look at a few different dice and see which one you think you'd be most comfortable making. If you think making just a cube, little cube guy, little cube guy's pretty good. Yeah. Research needed for this. That's okay, more fun work to have. That reminds me, I didn't look at the other outbreaks. Oh. Ooh, Nuzleaf. Spinnerack. I do need another shiny Spinnerack. I forgot about the matcha bottles! Oh well, it's too late now. There is a Tyrogue outbreak. I need like 4 Tyrogues, right? That sounds cursed. 4 Tyrogues. There's a ton of Raichu outbreaks though. That'd be good. Okay, this is good. I like this array. We'll just like clear these out one at a time and pray. Mainly pray. I need 30 Pokemon to complete the Pokédex. And Gulpin is one of them. You can find Gulpin in the open world, can't you? Wait, is Gulpin the evolution? Yeah, you can find him in the open world really easily. If you go over to... Where's my map? Fuck. You can find Gulpin literally like right over here. Around here is where you find the most amount of, I think, somewhere around here at least. Like this kind of area is where you can find Gulpin. At least that's where I remember finding him. I might be thinking of an outbreak, but... Alright. Toxicroak. Oh wait, is this on the edge of a ledge? No. If you guys don't know, shiny Toxicroak is like green and pink, and it's beautiful. Scarlet player. Shit. Okay. I didn't even think about that. Do I even have a Gulpin? There should be, there's specific trade doodads you can use too. If you go like onto, I can probably find it for you actually. I'll do it for you. Pokemon, what do they call them? Exclusive, link codes. There's specific link codes for all the different trade codes. So, on so there's Stunky for Gulpin. Wait. And there's a specific, so there's tons of like specific trade codes for different Pokemon. So here it says Pokemon you have versus the Pokemon you want. So you can trade a Stunky for Gulpin if you put in So if you put that code into the link code, there should be like a trading outpost thing. And you could like swap a Gulpin for a Stunky if you have a Stunky. Mischievous bag on a Pokemon exclusive for Pokemon Purple. Pokemon Purple. That's definitely the original name. Hi, Cat. How you doing, buddy? I liked your meme. I don't remember it now, but I liked it when I read it earlier. God, that guy was close. Days like this, I think, probably need some therapy. Starting to get EP. Woo! Doing good. It was the ending of One Piece. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. It was good. That's the most pathetic shit ever. So exciting. What? No, it was a joke. It was a joke meme. No one knows the end of One Piece except for Oda's editor. I can't wait for the new One Piece episode this week. I think there's one this week. I hope so. Shit. Alright, Toxicroak. Give me your worst. I'm running away. Goodbye. Go to the hills. Literally to the... There's a hill. Hell yeah. Come on, get. There are so many here, it's actually insane. I don't like the fact that they constantly keep running at me. Not a fan. I forgot the normal colors of Dreadnought. Look at him! Such a squishy guy. Oh god. Alright, cool. I feel like I get dreams instead of nightmares tonight. Yeah, have lovely dreams. Remember what I tell you, just listen to the small part of your brain that's like, think about fluffy things. Just think about those fluffy things, man. Alright, lady. Lady, y'all better think about all them fluffy things, alright? You hear? I want shiny Krogunk so much. No! Hell yeah. Get all to sleep, Aelin. I hope you have a lot of good sleep, okay? Chase me down. So sleepy. Why does it say recall Miraidon? Feels so cruel to basically be like, sorry, I'm not gonna let Miraidon be in the picnic. Hot Chucky?
Yeah.
Hot Chucky time! Woo!
Just to be clear, you're making it.
Oh.
But everything's set up, ready for you to go.
Thanks, Star. Excellent. I would hope so.
I don't feel like you'll trust me to make your hot chocolate. Or if you do, you're not going to enjoy it quite as much.
That's fair. Well, you know what I usually tell you. Put in enough sugar and I'm happy with anything. No,
I thought that was the opposite.
What?
Doesn't sugar make you busy?
Busy? What?
It makes you bleh.
Not all the
Like you get a
time.
sugar rush or I don't know. I can't keep up with your body.
Of course you don't. You can't even keep up with your own body, Adara.
Exactly, I don't have time.
Sorry, it's not on the schedule. Guys, I'm gonna go make a hot chocolate. For myself and you?
Yeah.
Alright. Apparently. I'll be back, guys. So sorry. I will focus on this game eventually. Maybe. Sorry guys. Just talking shop, obviously. No. Just talking about plans for the future. We're talking about going to PAX actually. Really looking forward to going to PAX this year. Just because I heard that last year. So I went in 2022, but that was just after COVID. So it was kind of like, there was that kind of general impression of like, not a lot of people were dedicated to go and stuff like that, so there wasn't as much stuff there. But then I heard that last year it got like even better. And I was like, shit, I didn't go, so now we're going this year. It's probably good, it's probably good enough for my bank account to not go all the time, but... Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was just saying, like, to my sister is that I would like to go with her. She usually encourages me to go to, like, certain events by myself, but I just genuinely want to go with her. It's a good reason for her to take a day off and just, like, spend some time just outside of work and relax and do some retail therapy. Maybe see some more awesome One Piece merch. That's the weird thing to think that, like, since then, there's so much more One Piece merch nowadays because, like, One Piece, between the live action coming out and, like, the whole Gear 5 stuff, it's just been nutty. And it's so good, and I need more. I won. You always win. What do you mean? You're the winner. God, the spawning of these Toxicroaks weren't as good as I thought they were. I need to go to bed eventually. I need more dog hugs. Same. You gonna be able to see Daisy soon or not? Come on, Toxicroak. I need a win for tonight, and it is at least one shiny, please. One Piece was that one anime about giant humans eating tiny humans, right? No, that was Attack on Titan. One Piece is about one tiny person trying to find and discover everything about the world. Something like that, right? One Piece, never heard of it. Sure, Alda, sure. I bet you reckon, I reckon you wish you never heard of it. When we getting to Gear 5, episode 1000 and like 78 or something. 1000 and maybe like 72. You're welcome. Oh, so it's a dungeon anime. Sure. Okay, I'm 20 years then. In 20 years. That's the weird thing though, like, we have managed, you have to admit though, like, Kat, we watched about a third, well, at the time, we watched about 300 episodes in 1 year, approximately. There was some filler, but pretty close to watching a good amount. If we continue that pace, we should be able to, like, provided we're all still able to watch in our spare time, of course. We should be, like, at least the middle of Wano by the end of next year. Which is pretty fucking good. Like, for only meeting up once a week, like, that's pretty fucking good. I'm actually really excited. I'm really hoping we just, like, keep watching Zola Fishman Island to get through at the moment. Obviously, we have to watch Cowboy Bebop, but... and then whenever we finish One Piece, I will sit back and I will watch whatever you guys wish. And yes, that includes all of Avatar. I made you guys sit through all of One Piece. Honor bound, I will absolutely watch all of Avatar with you guys, okay? Provided we get to the end of One Piece, obviously. Or maybe we could stop doing a season of Avatar I mean, there's like 4 seasons of Avatar, right? We do a season of Avatar between each major arc of One Piece. Especially considering from this point onwards, the different arcs of One Piece are like 100 episodes each. I wouldn't count until like... I say that, I wouldn't count Fishman Island's still pretty short. So I'd say after we finish Dressrosa, we can watch the first season of Avatar. I'm saying that now. And then we can watch all of Whole Cake. And then that'll be the second season. And then we'll watch all of Wano, and then we can watch the second season. And then maybe all of Egghead will be done by then. And then after Egghead. Egghead is fucking insane. I wish I could talk about everything that's happened in Egghead, but I can't. And it's sad because it's fucking awesome. And it's sad, but it's awesome. You know? Especially now that we're at Bebop arc. Yes. Gotta love the Bebop arc. 365 days, 30 minutes, minutes each, 9,000 minutes, 150 hours. What is that math? Oh, you mean like we technically watched 30 minutes a day? We watched, well, that's the thing, if we watch close to 10 episodes per week, close, not quite, probably more realistic to think 6 to 8 episodes a week. Yeah, like that's at least an episode a day. It's just that we do it all in one day. Actually, I have to go to bed soon. I was really hoping to find a shiny tonight, but the world is against me at the moment. Oh well. That's okay. I definitely feel like my luck has been kind of bad at the moment. That's okay. Just a little longer. That's how much One Piece watched assumed 30 minutes per episode, though in reality probably more like 24 to 26 minutes each. Actually, that's not true. Most anime episodes are 24 minutes long, but with One Piece the opening is about 2 minutes. If we assume that the opening of each episode of One Piece is about 4 minutes. Sorry, like the opening plus like the preamble. I would say, yeah, it's like 20 episodes, like 20 minutes of each episode. Because if I skip the opening. Whoa, calm down there, Toxicroak. I'll get that shiny Toxicroak one day. Or that shiny Croagunk, more likely. Why does it do super effective damage? Is it a bug type? Is it bug and poison? It might be bug and poison. I thought it was just poison. Flying a type is effective against poison because obviously the dive bombing of the flying grids actually acts as like a way of purging your entire body of poison. Like 20 episodes with One Piece taking 6 minutes of intro and a few more minutes for the outro. The outro is not that long though. The outro is usually like 30 seconds. Like there's no ending to the episodes most of the time. Not anymore. They did at the beginning and now not so much. Datos. Let's see. Episode 112 is showing 23 minutes, with the opening being 150 and the outro being two things. See what I mean? 4 minutes. I said 4 minutes. But that's not all the time either. In Dressrosa it gets pretty bad and then it gets better again. Wano, I was actually talking about that with Adara, like, it's really interesting, like, a lot of people are like, oh, there's like 6 minutes of like explaining shit and then you're left with only like 50 minutes of like the episode left and blah blah blah. Bullshit. Because they always talk about that with the most recent episodes, but in reality, like, One Piece has been doing that for a really long time, especially at big pivotal moments in across the anime. Wano has actually managed to cut that down quite a lot. From Wano onwards, I feel like they've been focusing more and more. Like, there's definitely that idea of, like, if you're so deep into One Piece, you know everything, so you don't really need a full recap on the whole situation that's playing out. So not all the time, but a selection of the time. They do, like, a lot of the newer episodes, there's probably only 4 minutes. There's going to be definitely some that are probably more like 6 minutes. But then, yeah, and then it eases off and it's like, I don't know, really depends. Oh, there's so many. Look at them. Wait, is that a shiny? Are you a different color? I can't tell. I'm sad. No, it isn't. I thought it was the lighting. Fuck you, lighting. I was like, oh my god. Fuck. I'm sad. You have to admit, with the lighting, it was like, it was just so slight, guys. Like, it kind of looks slightly greenish. Just slightly. See, there. That looks so much like... It needs to be lighter than that, though. That's the thing. Go on, game. Give me a win. Something to appreciate. Give me something good. Give me some thinking. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. I'm just glad my site inherently has the intro and outro highlighted on the track bar and a button to skip each as you get to them. Yeah, in Crunchyroll does that too now. It's actually pretty nice. Hi Anna. Anne. Sorry, I saw Anna. Hope you're doing well. How's it crack-a-lackin'? We're looking for shinies. But the shinies seem to want to evade us at the moment. Sad bird times. I love these little guys. Little sushi guys. I want to get all the little sushi shinies, but it's such a... you really gotta be paying attention. Ooh, shit. How do you shiny hunt in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? I just started playing it and I'm used to the older ones. You just walk around and pray to God. No. Okay. There's a few different ways you can shiny hunt in the newer games. Yeah. Shiny was you all along. No. Did you find a shiny yet? No. Hi, simp. I haven't found a shiny. I'm looking. I'm waiting. Okay, so to begin with, in just like previous games, if you complete the Pokédex within the base game, not the DLC, you get a shiny charm, and that increases your odds of finding shinies more. I can't remember how much, but it increases it more. Okay. Oh god. But unlike previous games, incorrect, you pay to Iron Jesus. Oh shit, you right. I got one in my playthrough and it was a Stantler. I had a heart attack and I was asking myself why it was green. I love that, that's amazing. Green Stantler is so cute. Okay, so in this game, you can, like, unlike previous games, right? So the previous games, you usually had to go into a whole encounter scenario and, you know, to see if it's shiny. But in this game, you can see it from far away, and it's amazing. This is why I only shiny hunt in this game and Legends Arceus, because I just like the comfort of it. You know what I mean? So, thank you for the follow, Anne. Much appreciated. So, yeah, so, like, definitely, like, phase number 1 is obviously completing the Pokédex. Because with increased shiny odds, it just goes better. Legends Arceus is still doing shiny hunting the best. Oh, absolutely. But the sound effect is so cool. It's so invigorating, too. That's where I really should be looking for a shiny Krogunk. Not in this game. But we're here anyway. I really need to go into Legends Arceus and just do some shiny hunting, because there's a lot of basic Pokemon that I want in that game that I was like, yeah, I'll do it in this game, and then I don't. Anyway. Pokédex. Complete the Pokédex. Get the reward. And then there's a few extra things you can do. So, there's the long time Masuda method, where basically if you breed any Pokemon with a different Pokemon that is of a different language. So if we look at this one, this Pokemon is original, so it's Japan. Esther.
Hi, I know I'm in and out a lot, but I just wanted your thoughts, or even chat's thoughts, on what what something random I could buy.
Something random you could buy?
Yep.
That's not a book?
No.
What's something random Adara can buy? I'm currently saving up for the Nintendo Switch game coupon thingies where you can get 2 games for like 99 bucks or euros. Where I'm from, I'm gonna get probably Pokemon Arceus and Brilliant Diamond. Good choice. Giant Pokemon plushie.
Right.
Come to the dark side, Adara. Get a plushie.
Have
Get
one.
a giant plushie.
He's gathering dust at the moment. Whole thing. I was looking at him the other day and I was like, oh, I want to take the dust off him, but also allergies.
Give him to me.
Okay.
Put him outside my door or something and I'll be like, oh my god, hello, and clean him.
Okay.
I mean, giant plush would be pretty cute.
I'm thinking like under $50.
Under $50.
Something small. Something
A cutout of Deadpool.
That's $50. What would I do with that? I would just sit here, wouldn't it?
We'll just sit in your room and you'll be like, hey, this is my boyfriend, whenever anyone comes around.
Mm-hmm. I'll stick like motivational quotes on the back side.
Yeah, on his butt. Right near his butt.
I'll be like, oh, I love you so much.
Man, you always try and like remind me what to like pay attention to in life.
Cheer me up.
I literally can't think of anything.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's Amazon Prime Day and I have money to burn.
Yep.
I think I've spent almost half of it at the moment. But like I gotta pay over whatever.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to think of something random. So I've got myself nail files. And,
Nice.
A packet of Uniball pens.
Cool. Did you ever think about getting, actually that's a different website, you can't do that on Amazon. I was thinking of the allergy testers.
Yeah.
I don't know, is there any pop vinyls you want? There's the Gear 5 pop vinyl I told you about. You could probably order that on Amazon. I don't know. I don't know what's on Amazon. I assume everything and nothing is on Amazon, so...
Yeah, just
I remember when I was at my first playthrough, I was in my first playthrough in Pokemon Shield, and I got a random shiny Vaporeon, and I didn't know what shinies were, and I thought, I don't know, something was broken. I'm pretty sure I found a shiny in Pokemon Sword, and I didn't realize because it was the Ice Cube, that Ice Cube penguin dude. And I thought it was like Jellicent, because Jellicent, you know how there's a blue version and a pink version, and it's like the male and female version? I got fooled by that once, so when I saw the pink penguin and saw it was female, I was like, oh, it's just a female, not realizing it was actually fucking shiny. Anyway. The game tripped me up with resetting my expectations.
It do be like that.
Anyway, you should buy a giant Altaria plushie because I want it.
Sure. That's random enough.
Listen, it's not random, it's everything I want in my life.
That's
I mean, you could just at least look at the price, you know, just for curiosity's sake.
Sure.
Trying to, like, look around for, like, some sort of inspiration. Do you like building? I don't know, you could buy, can you buy Luigi's Mansion 2 remake? That's $69.
Is that
So,
out already?
yeah, that came out end of June. Because I was just gonna wait to buy it because obviously I'm not planning on playing it until October, so. Anyway, some ideas.
I will look up the alternative.
Or look up more drawing stuff, maybe. Yeah. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I'm butting y'all at the moment. Why are there so many? I mean, it's so many hacked Pokemon in the surprise trade, or am I the only one? Oh no, that's normal. That is perfectly normal. It happens all the time. Don't trust it. I remember I got like a shiny Charizard, and I'm sitting there like, that's the one I wanted. Okay. Anyway. Anyway. What was I saying? Masuda method. Okay, there is a thing called the Masuda method. You can get, when you have a Pokemon of a different language and you breed it with another type of Pokemon, you have higher chances of finding a shiny of that Pokemon. So, and you get eggs from them. So if I have like an English and a Japanese, usually you can go online and you find a Ditto. If you can get a Ditto of a different language, that means it's compatible with anything. And you can breed them together by, if you by opening up the Picnic. Handheld bento storage for all your lunch needs at work. A Katatsu. The Katatsu! Adara and I have talked about wanting that. I'm just using surprise trade because I can't get the Pokemon from the different game because no one's trading them because the trade codes, it takes ages. Yes, but I don't have a choice. See the chat. No one's trading them through the trade codes? Why is that? That doesn't seem right. But yeah, you can, so in this game there is sandwiches. So there's a jam sandwich. So when you make a sandwich, one of the things you want to look out for is up here, where it says the different meal powers that you get. So this one, it says egg power. Anything that says egg power means that you can start, like, when you eat it and make it, eggs will appear in this basket. So you can, like, activate it, and then go back in here, you can leave your computer, like, you leave the game idle for a little bit, and then you can, like, pick up all the eggs that are, like, inside of here, between the two Pokemon. But you can only have those two Pokemon in your, party. Like, you have to have only those two. The two you're breeding. I never understood sandwiches. So every different sandwich has different powers. So the jam sandwich I just showed you has egg power, which lets your Pokemon fuck, basically. It makes them horny. Versus, so there's also, you can make different types of ones as well. I just did my first surprise trade and I got a shiny level 100 Iron Hands. Seems legit. Absolutely. Okay, hold up. Hold up. What was I doing? Oh, okay. So, there's different sandwiches you can make. Pokemon, shiny sandwich. And there's shiny sandwiches recipes, okay? So basically, there's different recipes for different types of shinies. Okay, so if I, for example, I'll save first. So if I want to make a sandwich, I need to look at this fucking, shut up, cookies. Let me go. No. So there's tons of different, like, sandwiches, okay? There's tons of different sandwich recipes, and there's the shiny... It's the type of shinies that appear are related to the type of Pokemon. So for example, I'm trying to get a shiny Toxicroak right now, right? So on this particular website, you can look it up whenever. It says poison shiny sandwich. So here it tells me I can either do, so if I go into the sandwich menu. God, I'm probably gonna describe this terribly, but I can go into the here, and there's creative mode at the bottom, so if I press X, I can make a shiny sandwich using these different, like, recipes. So one of the things I can do is do noodles, and then you can choose what you want to add after that. Okay, so these are the things that add shiny power. So you have sweet Herba Mystica, sour Herba Mystica, bitter Herba Mystica, and spicy. There might be another one too, I don't know what it is. It's been a while. So there's like different recipes. You could just Google it, but if you like Google for like shiny sandwich recipes, you just need to make sure that whatever shiny you're currently looking for, it has to be like the right type, like affiliated to that. You know what I mean? Like if you're looking for poison, just make sure you're looking for a poison type Pokemon. A poison shiny sandwich. Anyway. Toxicroak looks sick. How do you get the Herba Mystica? Okay, the Herba Mystica you get from raid battles. So these big fancy shiny things over here. Hold up, let me check. Always gotta check more around me before I walk away. Okay. So over here. These big shiny things, these are the raids, right? I think you have to do a series of quests. I can't quite remember to unlock them. But this is only a level 3, but you need to have so there's different levels of like Terra raid battles. So there's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 8. This one's too low. This one's too low a level, but if you do anything that's like, I think a level, like maybe like 5? Is it level 5? I can't remember. I'm really bad at Terra raids, so I don't use sandwiches. You'll never see me use sandwiches because I just decide to go to outbreaks. We'll get to that. Anyway. What was I saying? Yes, you can do Terra raid battles where you bring in your Pokemon and you can team up with people and whatever. Once you defeat the Pokemon inside, just make sure it has to be, again, like a certain level. I'm pretty sure it's like level 5 or 6 in difficulty. And there's a chance that you'll get the shiny herbs. Helping with everything. I just hope I'm explaining everything well enough. So, so the other way, the way I do it the most, okay, and I think what a lot of people probably do, because this doesn't require having sandwiches or anything. So there's outbreaks in the world. That's the wrong button. So there's outbreaks, right? These little things. So I'm at one at the moment for Toxicroak. Which basically means that there's an increased rate of finding a certain Pokemon in that area, right? So just like I can have like tons of Toxicroaks spawn.
Good night.
Hi. I like how there was just that part of you that's like, here I am, man. Oh my god. I love you, God.
I love you too.
Have a good night's sleep.
You too.
Did you buy the things? Or are you leaving it for tomorrow?
Well, I need Dad to do it, technically.
Oh, right, okay. Okay. Love you, da. Sleep well. Hell yeah. So with outbreaks, sorry. So with shiny outbreaks, sorry, not with shiny outbreaks. So with the Pokemon outbreaks, there's more chances of you finding a specific type of Pokemon with that outbreak. Okay, so the thing you kind of need to do is obviously like every time a Pokemon like disappears on your screen in relation to distance. So like here, all of them have despawned. And then you can like walk back and they will respawn again. And there's a chance of them being a shiny. But the way to do that quicker, that most people do, is called the picnic table method, basically. It's fine. God damn it. Hi Zelda. Hope you're doing well. Dark gets 10 unit. What time is it for you? It is 10:45. I'm supposed to be finishing stream. I have an early shift tomorrow and I need to... Fuck my life! I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. This is the worst thing about outbreaks, I swear to God. Let me just pause. Okay, thank you, game. I just wanna fucking... God damn it. Is the picnic table method, where every time you open up the picnic table, okay, it obviously despawns everything in the surrounding area. And you can just as quickly make the table disappear, and then everything respawns up. Like this. So, one of the best ways to like, to try and find like shinies and stuff. I don't know why I'm not spawning as much. Did I kill too many Toxicroaks earlier? I don't know. I think one of the best ways to probably find shinies, you have to be patient sometimes. For hours. Sometimes. But like every time you reset here, like if you think every time I do this picnic table method, I'm spawning in like 7 of the same type of Pokemon. Like there's a chance that it'll be shiny each time. Hi Morgan. Did it work? Sprinkle positivity. There you go. Here it's 2 PM, almost 3. It's obviously bedtime. Imagine having patience. I know, right? Every time I think about the shiny Phoebus I got, I just think about how crazy the odds of that happening was. Because I'd been doing that for like 6 hours out of the entire day. But I only had a chance of like 1 in like 500 every single time I like went backwards and forwards. I shouldn't have gotten that shiny. But I love it. So cool. I'll get a 10s unit. Get a 10s unit. Viru, what's a 10s unit? Alright. Bam. That's the most I can kind of explain. I probably didn't explain things as clearly as I could, but at least like that like probably provides you with enough base information to work from there. But I definitely think straight off the bat, like, try and finish your Pokédex first. But yeah, definitely get Legends Arceus too. I definitely think if you want like more of an understanding of like just doing shiny hunting stuff, especially with Outbreaks, Outbreaks began with Legends Arceus weirdly enough, and then it came out also on Scarlet and Violet. Legends Arceus will probably be like a pretty good demonstration of what outbreaks are and how they work and everything. It's a it's a Samaja. It's a massager thing where you put these pads on the sore parts of your body and you can adjust the settings so it's like a pulse and get stronger. Isn't that just that thing that like simulates period pains? I was really hoping for a shiny. Alright, I need to go to bed. Alright guys, let's hope I pray. Let's hope I pray. Let's hope I get through tomorrow, guys. I feel like there was another outbreak I wanted to check out. What was it? Nuzleaf? Spinarak? Oh no, there was like tons of Raichus over here. Alright. I might do that in bed. Good luck. Thank you. I'll need it. I've been sick and I've worked all weekend while sick when I really shouldn't have. And now I still have more work while I'm recovering. I had one day off. I'll have another day off after tomorrow. I just need to get through tomorrow and then I can sit back and relax and play Persona. Just keep praying. Anyway. I mean, with any strong enough simulation, I imagine you can simulate that if you want. Most people wouldn't want that, but no. Play Persona? Of course I do! I'm like the coolest nerd out there. I'm playing Persona 3 at the moment, and I love it, okay? I don't care what anyone says. Like, there's so many different things that, like, I think different people can say about the different games. I love it. I love that every single... I played 5, 4, and 3, so I need to go down to 2 and 1, obviously. I love Persona. Fuck yeah. Yeah, because I started with Persona 5, because it was, like, kind of, like, yeah, I heard about Royale coming out and I was like, ooh, this sounds like cool. And I like ended up loving it. And then I was like, huh, 4 has like a whole remake. I haven't actually quite finished 4, but I just like it. Like, that's the weird thing, like, despite like the worst graphics in 4, it's still really good. Like, you still get the point of the story. Like, there's still that kind of structure to the storyline that's very enjoyable. And then 3 has just been amazing. Like, the reload edition that came out this year has just been so much fun, and it's been taking up like all of my free time, which is bad because there's so many things I need to be playing. I think it'd be a good idea for her and you to get a foot massager thing where it has water in it, since you both on your feet a lot. They call it a foot spa apparently. Okay, I understand what you're saying, but I don't like foot spas. I don't know why, I just can't. I just don't. But yeah, I don't think Adara and I have as much problem with our feet. Our feet are fine. It's our backs that are and shoulders that are slowly killing us. Rip. But I like the suggestion. But anyway, bedtime. Doggo. Catter. They're so cute. Badge. Yes, okay, yes, I'm doing it. Clap, GG, thank you for the streamer. House is ready to make me go to bed. I'm so sorry, I was looking at my phone. I was reading Viru's message. Oh my god. Always so funny. Bye. See ya, Anne. Take care. Good luck. Good luck with all the Pokemon. I believe in you. It takes time. That's the thing, like with shiny hunting. You have to be really dedicated to to like finding all the Pokemon, but I definitely think if you just, even if you just walk around in the game, like you'll come across one. Well, more likely when you have the shiny charm, but like you'll come across them. That's the good thing. It's not completely impossible like previous games as much. I'm so tired. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow, okay? Take care, alright? Have a lovely night's sleep. I'm gonna turn this music off. Have a lovely day. Take care, and I will see you all tomorrow. And we'll start Hades 2. That's the plan, right? We're starting Hades 2. You guys seem so keen for Hades 2, so obviously we'll start Hades 2, and then I might play more Hades when I do my like anniversary day next week. But I think I might mix it up with some other things. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hades 2. Woo! Hell yeah. I'm very excited. Been waiting so long for this, so should be good. All right. Have a good night. Take care, everybody, and I will see you all tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye. Different music. I feel like I had a song in my head and now I don't know what it was. Like I was like do 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 do. What's Mario? What's under Mario? Why didn't that play? Yeah. A recent patch. I did see that comment, so we good. Should be good. Alright, night night.